What is going on, guys? Pajamas here, and welcome back to another episode of Blightfall. So it's been a while. I haven't been uploading too much recently. It's been about a month since my last upload, but I do feel very good to be back. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into this. So I think the last time I played, I left off doing some Thaumcraft stuff. I think I was doing the... Thank you. I was doing the research for these... for like the advanced node tapping and the ethereal bloom. So we've got this stuff right here. I could always just go put it in there. And as you can see, this complicated puzzle. This is always honestly one of the cooler parts, but sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming, especially with the later on notes. I remember when I was a lot younger, they were pretty crazy. Some of them get really complicated. But yeah, so I think my plan for today is I'm going to finish these research notes, maybe look into some of the alchemy for the ethereal blooms. Not really sure, though, how hard that's going to be to do, but definitely this. I think it's about time that I get this cooking table done. Honestly, I might just do that right now. So I need a book. I think I should have some leather in here somewhere. Yep. But I think we're out of paper. So I think if I can go run on over to the swamp, I can go steal some sugarcane. So I can get some sugarcane, get some paper, and then I can smelt this apparently into a cooking for blockheads book. Interesting. I don't know what that's about, but that's definitely very strange, whatever that is. What was I doing? So I think... What did I need? So I need... Okay, that was also weird. So I need some logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some clay. So I have a bunch in here. So if I smelt this book, then I need a crafting table. So I need a bunch of just random stuff. There's a crafting table. And this should turn into the... cooking table. So what this should allow me to do is put all of my food into it, and then I should be able to put all of my food into it, either into that or the fridge, which doesn't look too hard to make. And then it should be able to just like automatically craft food based off of the farming materials that I have, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There's a lot of things that I probably should have done sooner. Some people pointed out, this is actually like a goated item. I don't really know like what's good or not in this pack. So if I see something and I say it's mid and I don't know what it is, don't listen to me. I probably don't know what it is. But yeah, there's some cool stuff that I can do with this. Apparently I can make some like rubber plating, and there's like a whole like progression system and some really useful items I can make with that. So now that we have this, I just need to make some black stained clay. I need 8. And then I can smelt that. And then I should be able to put that into the crafting bench with some of these logs. And then I'll have that all done. Just getting the rest of this stuff going right now. So I can make a door. No, I need a chest. That's what I need. Okay, chest. And then the door. And there's our fridge. Yeah, that looks freaky. I'll go back to that in a minute. We can get all of our hardened clay out, and once again, I gotta go back over here. And black stained clay. Oh, do I need a certain kind of wood for this? Oh, it didn't place. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, so we have the fridge and the cooking table, so I'm just gonna put this here. So I think now I can just take all of the food items in here. Take everything. Definitely not those and that. Oh, that's cool. It's got like a cool little animation. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, wow. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Oh. Alright, well, I was not expecting that. I don't know what happened there. And I'm going to ignore that button from now on. But there's all of our food stuff in there. Let's see, what can we make? So we can make Oh, so I'm guessing so some of these other items in here like automatically do it for you. So if like I had the I'm guessing if I had like the cooker, then it would automatically cook it for me. If you ever want to know what foods you can make, you can build a special table and fridge, place them next to each other, then put all of your food items into the fridge. Right-clicking the table will show you all the foods you can make with the ingredients in the adjacent fridge. That should help you see at a glance what your food situation is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm guessing if I just do, yeah, if I get this cooking oven, which I think I can do. So I need some more ingots. I realized last episode at some point I had said that I had like no iron. A voice crack. That I had no iron. I had a ton of iron just like sitting in the smeltery. And I mean a lot of iron. Like 55 ingots in there, plus all the ore clays. I definitely should pay more attention to that kind of stuff, but I mean, it's okay. We're chilling, we're vibing. All right, and so we can just put all this glass in here, black stained glass, and boom. I bet if I just put some coal in there, then we'll be all good. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can put the stuff in there. Okay. Right? Oh yeah, that's so cool. Oh, and can I like cook stuff in like batches or something? Oh my god. I can. That's so cool. Does it all come out there on the side? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't think it was gonna be as manual, I guess, but that's still pretty cool. So I mean, even some stuff in here, it's like scrambled egg. So I can make all this random stuff. I can make raw fish from the calamari. That's very weird. Oh, I can make blueberry muffins. That's awesome. Okay. So that's pretty good, I guess. I think one of the things that I definitely should do is determine whether or not I should build here in the desert or over in the swamp delta. And I know people always say to build in the swamp delta because it's, you know, it's basically taint free. But there's like that part of me that doesn't want to because I want to experience the intended playthrough of living out here kind of thing. Like I could clean up more area around my my dome, and that could actually be pretty fun. Instead of just having a perfect little cozy home out here, then I have to worry about the actual taint, which is like the whole point of this. And I don't ever want to get to the point where I'm too laid back about the taint. Like that, whatever that is. I want to go take care of that. I think is that the spiders, right? That might be the spiders, but I think I should be okay. I've got plenty of armor. Oh my god. Yep. These things are annoying. That's a lot of XP, though. I'm guessing... Oh, it was spreading. It was spreading the taint. There we go. So we got that finally done. We got the tainted crawler autopsy. The spiders seem to be smaller, faster, and more aggressive forms of the terrestrial spiders. They climb blocks and are not immune to falling damage, but they seem to think they are. You can often lure them into walking off cliffs and killing themselves. Okay. That's interesting. I'm guessing those are just some wacky particle effects that won't go away, but that's cool. So I definitely definitely think it would be cool to start cleansing up some of this area, even if it's just with the ethereal blooms by hand, and working my way over here so I can use the, what was it, the skeleton spawner? That would be pretty good, because then I'd have a way to get XP, bone meal, and all sorts of other stuff. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do these researches really quick, and I will be right back when they are done. All right, and there's the advanced node tapping. And there is the ethereal bloom. So now I can go in here and we can read through what these do now. So advanced node tapping. Usually the process of drawing V from a node with a wand is quite slow, but not anymore. You discovered a more efficient way of tapping to R nodes, resulting in a doubling of the V straw rate. Okay, so it's a little bit faster, and if I come over here, ethereal bloom. So shimmer leaves are often overshadowed by his mystical neighbor, the silverwood tree, but it's magical properties of its own. Okay, so I can use the shimmer leaves and all of this stuff to make the ethereal blooms. So I already know you can find recipes for certain like alchemy items, like what's the most efficient way to get certain items, like especially the ethereal blooms, because I think if there's a taint, if Vitium or whatever it's called is in there, I'm gonna need 100%. I'm gonna need a taint. So figuring out how to get taint, whether it's the tainted tendrils or the goo or whatever, it's gonna be a good idea. I think maybe getting one of those Tinker's backpacks because I can hold it in there indefinitely would be pretty good. I think there's one more node tapping one that I'm supposed to do. I should probably do both of these actually. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna go steal more sugarcane from Swamp Delta and probably move some of it over here. I think it would be a good idea. Because I'm not here enough for it to even grow, so I think I can just like divert the water. I think that'll be fine. But yeah, I need those 3 for right now. Get some more paper. And now I should be able to do node preserver, master node tapping, and maybe we could do the purity focus. I just don't know if that's something that I can do quite yet, because I don't know if I need the infusion table. I mean, it is what it is. We can go for it. I can always put it into the into the chest if I can't use it right now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do these ones. So probably the node preserver. And I'll be right back when I get these researches done. All right, and there's the last one. That didn't take too long. Oh, purity focus. So you found a way to infuse properties of an ethereal bloom into a wand focus. When you right click on a block, that block and all blocks above and below it will immediately be cured of taint. What? Oh, that's cool. And I can enchant it so it has more range. Oh, that could be crazy. That's like no V cost. That's like 10 blocks for 1 point of Terra. Okay. And so over here we have these ones. So node preserver, you now have better control over the amount of Vs you draw from the nodes. You will always leave at least one. Oh, so that way you don't like drain it all the way. But I need a different wand. Then master node tapping, you're now able to draw 3 times faster. Okay, that seems kind of useless, but okay, that's cool. So now I'm at the point where I just need to upgrade to either copper or gold caps and a great wood wand core. So I still do have more stuff that I need to do. I think I might go to the swamp, go on the boat, and just go see if I can get some more of the sugarcane, because this stuff is growing so slow, and surely there's more sugarcane around here. There has to be. It's a swamp. And we get to have a little tour. I haven't been out exploring in a while, actually. So let's just have a look around. It's actually just crazy how, like, destroyed this place is, you know? Can I scan you? That's a lot of points. But I'm not seeing any sugarcane over here. It's not looking good. There's gotta be some sugarcane over here. There's some right there. Please don't go flying. Okay, we're good. That's always the annoying thing with these bows, I swear. I know some people recommended a backport mod for that, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna do a backport mod of something, I should do it from the start of the series rather than just halfway through. So I think for now, I'm just gonna leave that as it is, but oh, there's so much sugarcane over here. This is actually so good. And it's good. It hasn't like decayed yet. Like, I don't know if sugarcane decays or not because the grass underneath it is still grass. So oh my god. This is so good. Well, I think that's plenty. Oh, there's even more. That's so good. I guess we're good on sugarcane for now. Yoink. And we can start heading back. And I guess we can do some more research. I think I just need to fill up my book and quill. I know for you guys it's only like a couple seconds, but for me it's a couple minutes between each pausing of the recording. So I think I'll be right back when I get back to the dome. All right. So now that I'm back here, I think we're just gonna fill up that ink sac a little bit more, or fill up the scribing tool. Awesome. And let's just get some more paper. A little binge here, and just start getting a bunch of stuff. And then I'll go through it when I'm done. All right, so we got a couple things here. So we have the node in a jar, research duplication, which honestly I don't think I need, but I'm going to do it anyways. Greatwood wand core, gold wand caps, and the deconstruction table. So I'm going to go do those, and I'll be right back. All right, all those are done now, so perfect. Let's see, research duplication. That's cool. So if I was playing with other people, then I could duplicate the research here. This thing I think could be really cool, but I don't know what it does. Unable to progress with research due to lack of knowledge. Deconstruction table allows you to break down objects into their simplest parts, which you can examine. Oh, so this is how I can get more of the aspects. So if I ever run out of like air, I don't have to go scan aura nodes. And then I've got these two. Double the storage potential. That's pretty good. I think there was like one more thing I did. It was this one, node in a jar. This looks whack. So you can make a jar around the node, and then you can shrink it. Oh, and that uses a lot. I don't even think I can do this yet. I think, right, if I go over here right now, and I pull some of my great wood and some of this stuff. Ooh. Insufficient. I need fire. What about the actual, like... Okay, so I can make the rod, but I need to go get some stuff like that. So let me go see if I can find some of that somewhere. I think there was this one over here I can go to. I have to be careful not to drain it all the way. It looks red. Yep. Awesome. I might have... I think that's still one in there. I could be wrong, but I think it'll be fine. It's like already a tainted node. I don't think it's going to turn into a black hole or anything weird. Okay. I need more of some other stuff. Okay. I think there's this node over here. Which direction was it? Right here. This might be one. No. I just really need to get this so that I can use the research that I just got. Maybe there's one over here that I went to earlier. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Just get rid of this guy. See, with the armor, it's like, they're like kind of a joke now. They don't even do anything. That was like half a heart, whereas like a couple episodes ago when I died, it was like all of my health was gone in like two hits. Instantly died. And so this should be it. It's our gold banded Greatwood wand. So I think maybe what I could just do here is then just go and drain some of the other nodes just to fill it up. Oh, that is pretty quick. I think I'll just keep doing this to all the other ones too. I did not know there were tainted wolves. What the heck? Oh, that's crazy. Not even like the dogs are safe. You can't even have like a dog. Oh, this taiga's already getting consumed. That's so sad. And I think this is where like the node in a jar would come in handy, because I think what I could do, I'm actually not really sure, but if that purifying node works, I can get an infusion table, or I could steal the one from that underwater lab. I could make the wand focus. I could clean these nodes so that I have each one, like a large one for like each primal aspect. And then I could probably put them, probably can't be too close together, but I could put them close enough that it's like easy enough for me to just in one area get all of the nodes filled up. Oh, there's another one. Huge. Oh, this could be a really good one. I mean, even just for now. I'm missing Ordo. That's one I really need right now. I'm just not sure if tainted nodes can have Ordo. I feel like that's against its whole, like, purpose, you know? It's like, taint is, like, chaotic magic versus, like, the regular stuff. I don't know. I should definitely get those goggles. I feel like those goggles would be really good. There's a lot of air in that one. This actually isn't too bad, like, actually exploring now. As long as I keep my food up, I should be okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Asked for one thing, I did not ask for you. So I just need some of the other stuff now. Honestly, I could just keep going, keep running until the other dome. There's nothing really out here that's too dangerous to me anymore. Even that thing, half a heart, did absolutely nothing. Honestly, it's not that bad having to claim the nutrient bars, because I have so much, like, reputation now that it doesn't really do anything. Like, I had like 180 or something at the start of this episode. And it's pretty easy to get reputation too. It's like, there's so many different ways to get it. I still haven't even finished all the exploration quests. I'm just gonna hop on in here. Have I not been here yet? I could have sworn I've been here. Oh my god, I haven't been here yet. This is like literally the starter biodome, I think, where most people start. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess that's that. I mean, I could start working on some of this other stuff, but... So, for whatever reason, my microphone decided to cut out. So I lost a lot of my audio, except for the gameplay audio, for some reason. So I decided that I was going to actually make the purity focus. And my main idea was that I would be able to clean up the swamp delta a little bit, and eventually be able to put some farms over there, because I've been saying for a long time that I wanted to build some farms. So I decided to go on a little bit of a mining trip, and this was the haul that I ended up getting. I needed the nether quartz and the ordo shards in order to make the wand focus, because I wasn't really too pressed about the V cost that I needed for my wand. So after cooking up the Certus quartz in the furnace, I was able to actually make the wand focus, and I decided to go take it outside, just to go take it on a little bit of a test run, because the last time when I first did the research, it said that it does a 3x3 radius, which doesn't sound like a lot, but if I can do like 20 or 30 right clicks with this wand and clean up a lot of taint, like that's pretty good. That's potentially like 200 plus blocks that I could clean. But my main thing that I wanted to do was to go out to the swamp delta, so I made my way over there to the bigger of the 3 islands, and I just started cleaning it up. And I think in the future, this is going to be where I'm going to start putting some of the farms, either out in the water so they can be expanded more, or just start terraforming this island a little bit as I start cleaning it. Put a base over there, could have some Thaumcraft stuff. And I think this is like a swarm nest that I found, and I just decided that I was going to go kill it. So I got rid of that, and then I completed the book requirement for the tendrils and the tainted goo, which gave me a little bit of reputation, but not too much. I threw down some ethereal blooms just to make sure that this area would get cleaned up a little bit while I was gone, because the next thing that I wanted to do was to go refill my wand, because I had ran out of Ordo already. So I made my way over to the first Aura node that I found that had Ordo in it, and I decided to fill up and make a waypoint there, just so that in the future I could come back to it. Later on in the episode, I do come back and refill it. But while I was out exploring looking for another Ordo node, I kind of ran into one of those like tainted hunters, and I decided that I was going to go for the 1v1. And honestly, like they have a lot of armor. They take a lot of damage, and you can see he's shooting me right here, and um I just kind of launch onto the tree and I'm just smacking him, but my sword does not do any damage at all, which is something I definitely need to work on. I need to get some of the quartz so I can add sharpness to this sword. It's kind of funny, he just drops like the beef jerky and a hamburger, which is like the most random stuff ever for something to drop. But I mean, I guess a hamburger is pretty good. At this point, I think I started yapping about other potential videos. And then I ran into another one of those tainted hunters, and he just got destroyed by the tainticle, so I just kind of ran. But when I was talking about the video content that I was going to do, there was a video that I'm planning on doing with the skull cord, and just right about here, I'm throwing up a image on the screen of what the skull cord like infestation looks like in the testing for the video that I was doing. And it looks pretty similar to Blightfall. It's just, or the taint from Thaumcraft. It's like a blue shifted version of it because it's Skulk, right? And I just thought it was really cool because it's like, or it's a really cool concept for a video because it's a really aggressive like version of taint where it like seeks you out and it's constantly spreading, but it's much faster and more aggressive than taint is because taint is very slow and controlled. So after filling up my wand at that node, I decided to come back and there's just a little spider here. It's whatever. Took care of him. But I was going to clean up just a little bit more. And then the flux goo came out of the crusted taint, which people have warned me about before. They said that the cleaning up the areas can be a little bit of a pain because those will spawn the slimes. But I don't think that'll be too big of an issue. I'm more so concerned about the tainticles and the like hive swarms that spawn from those, but hopefully we'll be able to clean up the rest of this because so far, I mean, off of 2 wand charges, we're cleaning up a lot of this area. And so I decided to come back out and refill, took care of this tainticle and refilled my wand, and I ran all the way over to the other one just to fill that up too, just so that I could max out my ordo. And that was pretty much it for the rest of the video. I lost like 25 minutes of audio, and I went mining for about 20 minutes as well, and I got a lot of stuff, and the gold is going to be useful because I want to make a new axe, the lumber axe, and I want to make a hammer because then that'll make mining and chopping trees a lot easier. Pretty much that's going to be it for this video. Just some stuff that I did mention in the video. Like I said, I have a video planned with the skull cord stuff that's likely going to be done with my friend, and that's going to be like a duo video. Just some kind of like variety content just for us to do and help me experiment with other content and editing, all sorts of fun stuff like that. And I think it'd be pretty fun considering it's like a blue hue shifted taint from Blightfall. And I think we have another video. I have like 3 hours of footage. It's from the Dread Modpack. It's pretty creepy. There's like a siren head in it, which is terrifying. I actually hate Siren Head. He's freaky. But that video should be coming out in a week or two. I'm not really too sure. I've got to edit that down probably into 2 parts because it's a really long episode. But yeah, this is a shorter episode. It kind of sucks. I wasn't expecting my microphone to cut out, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a couple days with episode 9. So I will see you guys there. Peace.